believe it or not, Nagasaki, Kendo Nagasaki we know so well, of course, but his manager, Gorgeous George, in person, and the first time that he's not only been the manager, but his partner in a tag team. Well, this may be a gimmick, but it all started when Steve Logan and Mick McManus, their opponents here this afternoon, sent them a telegram to say, get that yakking manager yours in as your partner and we'll take you. So this is the result. Mike Judd, our MC, to announce it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a tag team contest of 20 minutes duration. There will be no rounds. There will be a 45-second interval after each fall, and the time will be called every 5 minutes, with 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout to decide the winners. Between on my left and in the red corner, the Iron Man of the South from Brixton, Steve Logan. And ladies and gentlemen, partnered of course by the European middleweight champion from New Cross, Mick McManus. Their opponents on my right and in the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, the famous manager, Gorgeous George. Who, ladies and gentlemen, in this special challenge match, will tonight be partnering Kendo Nagasaki.
Seconds away, time.
So George on his tag rope, with Kendo Nagasaki going in against Logan for the start of this 20 minutes tag, 2 minutes, 20 minutes, 2 falls, 2 submissions, a knockout or a disqualification to decide the winner. At least we have no trouble with identification on this bout. Nagasaki, the full tights and the full wrestling gear and the mask. And the first man Grapple fans will remember to unmask Count Bartelli after many years as he was unmasked and finally now wrestles every time with his mask off. Maybe that'll happen to Nagasaki one day. We've already seen it off once. Logan trying hard to get to his corner to tag McManus. Nagasaki won't let it. This is where referee Max Ward has a real problem, because anything that could happen in this match, and most of it probably will. Logan versus Nagasaki. Oh, well. Forearm, that's better. And now the tag. McManus comes in as well. Logan forgets to go out. Well, that's a fair battering Nagasaki took by both men inside the ring. Finally, McManus decides to get out. I would have thought Logan would. And another good forearm, which is Logan's speciality, of course. And Nagasaki out, dropping in Alice for a quick visit here. So McManus finally in now on the tag, taking over from Logan with Nagasaki. And still we haven't seen what I so badly want to see, and I'm sure you do at home too, Gorgeous George, Nagasaki's manager, in the ring. And Nagasaki again out, but on the timekeeper's table this time, just to our right. McManus
5
in.
minutes.
Logan legitimately on his tag rope, same as George on the far side there, waiting, as the rules say, on his tag rope. And McManus avoiding the foot and gets the knee. And reverse double knee hold by Nagasaki. He must have the weight to hold it. He's got it. So the first fall to Nagasaki and partner. Public warning as well, I think Mike Judd will say.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first fall to Kendo Nagasaki and Gorgeous George. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has also issued his first public warning to Nagasaki and Gorgeous George.
So public warning to Nagasaki and the first fall to Nagasaki. And Logan and McManus having a little conference there as to what to do about this to get back in this match.
Seconds away, time.
Again, George goes out of the ring on his tag rope, and Nagasaki, of course, has to come in against McManus because that's how the fall occurred. George hoping from outside a little bit. A little bit too early. Oh, yes. And again, the two, McManus and Logan, really battering him in this corner. But one from outside the ring. Now Logan gets in and takes over against Nagasaki. And still, Gorgeous George outside the ring. And Logan going for the mask. The crowd right with him. It's not often you get the crowd for McManus and Logan, but today is the exception. They want that mask off. McManus, of course, should be over on the right on his tag rope at this point. And a public warning to McManus for not being there.
Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, the referee has given McManus a public warning.
So it's back to legitimate tag with one man on each side in the ring. Logan versus Nagasaki. McManus really stretching that tag rope, but he is holding it, which is something. Oh yes, the referee busy talking to McManus and not watching what Nagasaki was doing there. Highly suspicious. And Gorgeous George gets in. Now we'll find out. Now we'll find out. He has been in the ring before as a tag partner to Nagasaki, but he's never wrestled solo. The only reason he's in here today is because of that telegram challenge. George has had enough for the moment. Nagasaki takes over. Chops and bangs going from outside, and now the referee going over to McManus' corner to warn him not to get in. And George gets in again against Logan, against both of them. One of them's got to go. not much wrestling from George yet, but at least he's taken over where Nagasaki left off and continues the treatment when his man is down, which is something. If you like that sort of treatment. Threshold slam. He only wants to follow down now. He doesn't bother with it. In comes George again. But McManus switches at the same time. This would be interesting. George won't be happy about this at all. He thought he had a weakened Logan in the ring, but he hasn't. He's got a fresh McManus, and both of them. And the referee has really got problems now. Trying to get rid of one of them.
The referee has given second and final public warning to McManus and Logan.
So McManus and Logan get their second and final public warning. Well, I don't know any more than you do about that. Let's wait for Mike's judge announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 9.5 minutes, an equalising submission to Mick McManus and Steve Logan.
So the equalising submission by McManus and Logan on George. And remember that Gorgeous George, very weakened and probably isn't going to be quite so gorgeous after this, is got to come back and restart with the fellow who forced his submission. And he won't like that one little bit. Let's see if Nagasaki tries to restart the bout. I bet he does.
Seconds away for the final session.
10.5 minutes gone in this tag contest. Just over halfway. One each. 2 public warnings against McManus and Logan, and 1 against Nagasaki and Gillette. Now it's a question. They both right men in anyway. Nagasaki tried it but failed. The referee spotted him. So McManus and George. Now a quick tag, fast. Yes, he's right. Get out of there is George's main object, I should think. Let Nagasaki do the hard work here. And Logan versus Nagasaki. Well, an unusual exhibition of tag wrestling, to say the least, but it is different. Wins it. Oh yes, nice grapevine, and it is submission on the hole, yes, and it's Nagasaki and Gorgeous George in 11.5 minutes of the tag contest. Only just over halfway gone. Get the winner 2-1. And the bout still continues while Mike Judd, our MC, tries to get the announcement. George is going to do it.
These two thought they could do it, but nobody can. Nobody can beat Gorgeous George and Kendo Nagasaki.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners by submission and a fall to submission, Kendo Nagasaki and Gorgeous George. A big round of applause, please, for Mick McManus and Steve Logan.
FWA.
Sign up to Wilkinson Sword Quattro, the world's first 4-blade razor with 2 conditioning strips. For
Welcome back to the London Hippodrome. Just in time for our main bout of the afternoon, 20 minutes duration between Nagasaki, Kendo Nagasaki, the one and only legendary Nagasaki, and Clive Myers, the martial arts expert. Here is the charity part of our special charity gala here this afternoon. Full explanation for our MC, John Harris.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our special 1987 series, this equally very special match to open. The only conditions of this match, which are made under the All-American rules, are that the wrestlers, one of them or the other, must get out of the ring, collect this step ladder that you can see beside the ring here, bring it into the ring, climb up the ladder, and get that golden disc which is hanging above us. That's the way the match is won. There are no other conditions. Now, ladies and gentlemen, out of the blue corner, it's my pleasure to ask you to welcome Iron Fist Clive Myers. From the red corner, presented, of course, by George Gillette, will you welcome Kendo Nagasaki?
Commence wrestling.
Commence wrestling for the first part of this very exciting new experience. I've never seen it before any more than you have. As you heard John Harris say, one of them has got to fetch that golden ladder from outside the ring, bring it ring center, and collect the golden disc, which is hanging high above the ring. This is the disco part of the performance coming up. There you saw the golden disc. Right now, the disco part of the performance. Here they go. realized by now that the wrestling rules are a little bit different here this afternoon in this special gala show. All American rules, all in American rules here. That's why practically anything goes. Frank Casey will have no problems here this afternoon as the referee. Fighting outside the ring, which of course in America that's legal. All in rules permit fighting outside the ring as much as in. Always remember when watching this, no falls or submissions as we're used to, just to get that ladder in position to climb up it and get a hold of that golden disc hanging above the ring. That's the whole point. He's got it, yes. Kendo Nagasaki, the legendary man from the old days of wrestling. Would lovely to see him back in the ring, but he's got this one, this special golden disc now, right in his hand there. There's George Gillette, his manager. He said that he'd win, and he did.
Ladies and gentlemen, you haven't seen him for a while, but you're going to be seeing an awful lot more of this man. Because here is the world's most invincible wrestler, victorious as ever, Kendo Nagasaki. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match with the disc in his hand, Kendo Nagasaki.
English girl, you're so pale and so lovely on holiday with your proud man. But secretly he's bored with you. He wanted filthy and dirty and more rude. And when you sleep, he creep into town to look for the backstreet action. He can't resist the CD San Chelsea Mexican pot noodle mess. And as he swallow, he shout, oh yes.
This is a special lightweight contest to be fought over 15 minutes duration. There are no rounds. The time will be called every 5 minutes, 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout to decide the winner. Introducing in the red corner from the famous boxing family of Leamington Spa, we welcome Jackie Turpin. His opponent in the blue corner, the leading contender for the British lightweight title from Bradford, Jimmy Breaks. The main specimen.
Well, Jimmy Breaks with the striped trunks there on the right has just lost the British lightweight championship that he held back to Steve Gray, who we saw last week. And the question is, who is the #1 contender for Gray's title in the future? Jackie Turpin or Jimmy Breaks? And that's what this bout is all about, to find out who takes the #1 and #2 spot for the leading contenders in the title of lightweight championship of Great Britain. Because Jackie Turpin for a long time has been wanting a crack at Steve Gray's title. And I think the promoters could possibly give him a chance soon, especially if he can beat Breaks this afternoon in this 15-minute special. Well, he should have gone with that whip. lock and strangle now to Jim Breaks. A really important result here for both these men, because in my opinion I think it's highly likely that we'll be seeing on television soon Steve Gray, the British lightweight champion, defending his British title against one of these two men. Probably whichever wins here in this special bout. They both know a lot depends on it. Max Ward, the referee, who's going to have a lot to do with Jim Breaks in the ring, that's for sure. Full Nelson to Turpin, doesn't bother to hold it. Just a quick head mare position, doesn't even bother to hold that, just throws it. Already cauliflower up to the hilt, there's no way they could get worse, I don't think. So the arm lever held right against the elbow joint. There's the position of that arm right against the joint. Very awkward position. Almost a break special. Well, you can tell whose side the crowd is on here at the Forum Theatre, Hatfield. Another arm lever held with the feet against the joint of the elbow. And it looks like the first break special on its way soon. Always complaining. That's the name Crybaby that he got. He went like that. Checking the teeth now. He's checked the ears, the eye, and now he's checking the teeth. But he's all right when he gets a chance to the side headlock.
If I was as ugly as you, Breaks, I'd kill myself.
Come on.
Yes, he got the head scissors. Just reached it with that right leg.
5 minutes.
5 minutes gone. And that right knee that's now showing away from the protective bandage, we'll see again in a second. There it is, just underneath, right there it is. The bandage, the protective bandage slipped down, he's putting it up now. That's the one that's called Jackie Turpin. Quite a lot of problems recently. He's only just come out of hospital from a leg injury sustained in wrestling. It's a very difficult thing to diagnose, apparently. Swelled up like a football at one time. And he's only just come back, so maybe I hope Breaks doesn't know about this. But at the moment, Breaks is going for the arms. His favorite move, of course, to lead into a break special from where he so often gets a submission. No, he's still not quite there. Oh, he walked into that one. Jackie Turpin threatening the fist move. Turpin having a go with it. The Break's left arm now. And that's a Break special. That's it. That's the one. It's being worked on by Turpin. Oh. Break's putting up the flat of his hand, trying to kid everybody it was, but it was not. Definite punch there. And again, Break's trying one of his own special moves now. That was the flat of the hand. I'm not sure about that one. Yes, it was. The referee was right there. Well, everybody here at Hatfield seems to be on Jackie's side. Jackie Turpin. The famous Turpin boxing family, of course. But it wasn't his father, it was his uncle, who was the famous Randy Turpin, the world middleweight champion in boxing. Holding press to Turpin. Got that quick, and he got it.
'Are you a homeowner who could benefit from an Ocean Finance loan? Perhaps by reducing your monthly outgoings by consolidating existing debts, home improving, or simply treating yourself to whatever you have in mind. Many already have.
I borrowed £16,000 from Ocean Finance and I used this money to consolidate credit cards, bank loans into one small monthly payment.
The form they sent me was so easy to fill in that I'd done it within 20 minutes.
They did exactly what they said they were going to do.
And they were quick with it. They didn't mess around. They didn't.
Into this 15-minute contest.
In the first session, the first call of the contest goes to the red corner and Jackie Turpin.
Perfectly good folding press fall. And I don't know what, he's happy about it, of course, but I don't know what Brace is complaining about again. Still beefing. He only just stopped shooting his mouth off to the referee or anybody will listen.
You went down there.
So here we go with the second session of this 15-minute special bout. It's about 9 minutes gone now. Now Breaks has really got to work these special moves of his to get an equalizing submission quickly. He'll certainly try it. Turpin up from that quite easily. Yes, that's why he was checking the ropes. Turpin left arm through, twisted top two ropes. And Breaks swearing to the referee that he didn't do it intentionally. But we saw him chop the ropes for tautness just before he did it. And now he's got that left arm worried. The high throw with the left arm in the backhand position. But they're not good at it.
10 minutes.
Call for 10 minutes gone, 5 minutes to go now. And still Randy Turpin's the young nephew leading 1-4 the nail, middle away submission. This is what Grace wants now quickly. Yes, he's limited. He's submitted. The left arm sufficiently weakened for Grace to go for the submission hold from his special. 10 minutes, 20 seconds.
In the second session, with a gym break special, the equalising submission goes to the blue corner and gym break. At the start of the third session, the referee gives his first public warning to Jimmy Breaks. Seconds away for the third and final session.
Final session coming up. Breaks equalised in 10 minutes, 20 seconds. So about 4 minutes to go in this special 15-minute contest. Now, the next fall or submission is the one that really matters to both men here. And Breaks knows that Jackie Turpin's left arm is considerably weakened following his treatment, his weakening treatment, and then of course the Breaks special lift. He's hardly wait to get it going again. There he goes, and he's got it again. But he's thinking of nothing but that left arm of his opponent. 3 minutes left.
3 minutes to go.
Held back on the top rope again. Illegal use of the ropes, and a public warning. Final public
The
warning.
referee issues his second and final public warning to Jim Breaks.
One more and he's out. Really, he's doing everything he can to weaken that left arm even further, the Turpins. And that part of it's perfectly legal, as long as he doesn't use the ropes to help him. There, he's got it again. And there's the Breaks special coming up again. Turpin knows it. Now, can he?
2 minutes.
2 minutes left. Can he counter it and somewhere avoid submitting from it? The crowd think he can. In fact, he's reversed the situation. Oops. Well, he was blindside of the ref, and he was blindside from us at ringside here, so I really don't know whether there was a punch or not. Trying the same again. And the left, there it is. And Turpin not submitting. He's got to hold on somehow. He has, but Breaks still has the arm. Didn't leave go, so he's allowed to continue. Backhander now, Breaks.
1 minute.
There's the 1 minute call. And back elbow, nicely. Now Turpin's got a chance off the rope. Oh, mistimed it. Went right up and over the ropes and onto the stage, but fortunately didn't touch his left arm on the way down, I think. Back at 8. Breaks compelled for that one, giving a folding press to Turpin. He got a chance here. He's got it. Turpin's got it, and Breaks is fuming mad, going in with punches and everything. 2 public warnings against him, but he's lost. He doesn't like it one bit. Turpin the winner, 2-1 in the special 15-minute round contest.
In the third and final session, the winner by 2 faults to 1, the Turpin.
Great, everybody happy about that. And a great fight to follow, so don't give up.
Jim Breaks wants everybody to know he's still the leading contender for the British lightweight title and the British welterweight title.
Finger.
One for scrapbook. He has. Have you?
It's another live auction here on bidup.tv. Am I bid any more for this Maurice Lacroix watch? Or will telephone bidder David get it cheap as chips? All you have to do is pick up the phone to bid for hundreds of fantastic bargains like this. It's going once, going twice, going 3 times. It's gone.
Yes! That's another Bobby Dazzler from bidup.tv. Join me bidding for bargains on bidup.tv. Live auctions on channel 647.
Relax. You can talk to anyone, any network, anytime, with every 1 minute from T-Mobile.
He kicked a ball before he could walk. He scored his first goal when he was 2. He just loved scoring goals. And believe me, there were goals to be scored everywhere. Every Sunday, he went up to the park, him and his dad, against his 2 big brothers. He was always Gary Lineker. Usually, it went to extra time. Luckily, they had a pretty good kit man. Well, as they say, look good, play good.
Thanks, Mum.
English girl, you're so pale and so lovely on holiday with your proud man. But secretly he's bored with you. He wanted filthy and dirty and more rude. And when you sleep, he creep into town to look for the backstreet action. He can't resist the City Sanchez, Mexican pot noodle mess. And as he swallow, he shout, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
New Mexican flavor. It is dirty and you want it.